right, peace on earth, y'all. It's Christmas. It's December 25th. I'm here in China Township. We're southeastern Lower Michigan. We've got what could be a record-breaking high temperature, record-setting high temperature for this time of year, for this day. He said 54. We're seeing it's about 50 degrees in here without any help. The heat's not on. Speaking of heat, we've got all the ducting in. We only put 3 registers, 3 vents on each side section. We didn't put anything in the T section here. We intended to. We intended to put 1 here, and then at least 1 each here and here, maybe 2. You know, if it would allow us. But yeah, we got that done the 23rd, finished it off, and then took the 24th to go family partying and all that stuff. And today just sitting around watching VHS videotape, old Christmas tapes. Miss my mom. Mom's been gone since 2010. So to be able to throw in an old videotape and hear her voice again, you know, that's something I suggest all of you do. I have 14 saved voicemails on my phone from one or two of them are from my brother Mark, who's no longer with us. I mean, that's the only voice recordings I have of these people. So the rest of them, I think the people are all still with us, but they're people who are very close to me, and so I keep a voice message, and I don't delete it because I want to be able to go back and listen to it. I've got one of my mom, 2 of my brother Mark, and a bunch of my other friends. So something you should think about doing is keeping that kind of thing. Every Christmas I go back and watch the old mid-90s Christmas videos when me and Sherry were first married and living at my mom's house doing Christmas with my mom. And boy, I was a piece of work. She was a piece of work. We were all different folks back then. But yeah, so here we are. Right, I'm taking a break from some videos to come out and show you the heat ducting job is done. Again, every bit of that on my own, which was not all that tough. It was actually good fun. So we're going to get working on the sprint cart. I think what we're going to do is stop any and all action on the working up of the electrical. We're not even gonna worry about it right now. I have the 220 set up from the Roseville shop, right? The plug, box, and wiring. All I need is a 50 amp double breaker. I can get right down the road at the lumberjack store, which is where he got everything here, and I can wire it up myself. We have the 220 extension cord, so we can get an outlet, and we'll at least be able to weld. We have enough 110 to run temporary lights and any machine that we need, so that's not a problem either. Not ideal, but if we want to get back to working on go-karts right away, that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to bite the bullet a little bit. But hey, there's worse things, right? We got a nice place. It'll have nice heat in it, and we'll just have to run some cords. So at this point, we just got to start picking up a bunch of this stuff, these tools and this stuff. We need to get our shelf up. We need to get our fabricating stuff up there, whatever it is, materials and stuff. Some of this shifter cart seat we tried, the laying on a floor pan seat, got to get put away somewhere. These boxes either stacked up top or unloaded and put away. Get this side of the garage squared away, get our entertainment center deal over by the fridge, get rid of this bench altogether. You know, at least get the stuff that's on it off it. That thing has been here since the intro video. That's another thing. Go back on the playlist and go to the China Shop #1, the intro video, and look at the condition of this place. A lot of the video done from right over here by this door. Get a load of this. Look at the ceiling and the mezzanine and everything that's going on in here now compared to the way it was when we come in here with that first video. Man, has it come a long way. So, and I'm gonna thank everybody, at least the ones that I can remember, for coming and hanging out and watching these videos with us. Obviously, my buddy Steve Pastiner, Brother in Christ, a good friend. We got his sweatshirt on from his place today because it's red. So thanks, Steve. Thanks for the prayer. I know he's a Bible believing, Christ following guy. He prays. I know he does. He's just like me. I pray for you. And dang it! Oh my gosh, I forgot it. It's not Pam. It's catch me at the end of the video. Todd Giles. Thanks, Todd, for the prayer. Appreciate it. Randy and Glenda. McDaniel down in Ohio, thanks. But more Christian folks praying for me. That's why I'm still here, folks, because these folks are praying for me. Stephen Jan, not Pam like the spray. Don't show her, Steve. Don't. But let's see who else. We have Dennis Bernier that watches the videos. Darren Cuthbertson that watches the videos. Say hi to Pops, man. Miss you guys. We'll see you all down at Mid-Ohio on the Smooth Racetrack, hopefully in June, God willing, right? It's just so many people. Brent Hayes that look in and watch these videos, and sometimes they leave a little jab at me. They're like, hey, what are you doing? That's not the way to do that. You guys sound like my brother Kenny, who's always telling me how I'm doing things wrong. There's a whole host of folks that look in and watch these videos. Chris West and his son, little Maverick, they look in at these videos and watch them. Man, if you guys want to know what I'm doing and I'm not answering the phone, just turn on YouTube. Because, I don't do it because I'm lacking something in my life and this makes up for it. I do it because I can. Simply because I can. I think some people get a gas out of this stuff. They think it's funny and cool, and I'm hoping you go back and looking at some of the videos and some of the stuff we got coming, and maybe I can teach you, help you do something yourself, which is what F125 Yourself is all about. How to do this kind of stuff yourself. It's not rocket science. I know a lot of people think spray and paint is tough. Spray and paint is literally setting up a spray gun. If you can set the spray gun up, you can paint like a pro. If you can set up a welder, you can weld like a pro. It's just that simple. It's all in how you get it set up. And mixing fiberglass and looking at material and deciding how much resin do I need. It's all repetition. I was not an expert at this when I first started. I made a lot of mistakes, wasted a lot of material. But I'm going to use a Bob Kurkowski oxymoron or whatever you call it. It is what it is, He's always saying, it is what it is. Bob's another one who watches the videos and then calls me in the morning and criticizes me. That means people are having fun with it, man, and that's what it's all about. So Merry Christmas, Godspeed, God bless. Bless y'all. We're going to have to get a new GoPro. I had a hard time getting this thing just to turn on. The button's stuck. It don't want to work. So that's a good excuse. I didn't get one for Christmas, so I'm going to have to go get one. I'm going to have to buy one, Sherry, if you're looking in. I'm on my way to the online store at eBay to get me another GoPro camera. So hang in there, y'all. Really, really excited about getting started, cleaning this place up a little bit, but starting to work on the sprint cart and getting it in a condition where I can tear it down, do all the cleaning up of the color of the frame, and get the frame painted. Because there's still a couple things we need. We talked to Kim Watsky today. Merry Christmas to Alex and his wife. They just had a little baby. Kim's going to hook us up with an axle. I'm going to need a new fuel tank for this thing, and it's a CRG knockoff, so it shouldn't be too hard. I want all new stuff. It's going to be a brand new old go-kart when it's ready to go, and I'm super excited about showing it to you when it's all done, man. But until then, watch us tear it up. So that's it. I'm Robert, and I'm out here all by myself in China Township. But it's coming along, folks. It's coming along. Little baby steps at a time. But we got a place to work in now. We just need to clean this junk up and get the stuff that's going in back and just get it out back. Not worry about painting the walls. Not worry about any of this stuff. Just get it workable and get working on this go-kart so we can get it going for April. Hang in there, y'all. It's going to get better. It's Christmas. It's already getting better.